Ladies and gentlemen, the news reaching my desk is that President William Ruto is currently holed up at a meeting in Statehouse, Nairobi. The meeting is a cabinet meeting bringing together all the cabinet secretaries in William Ruto's government. I want to predict. Those who follow me very well, when Ruto released the names of his cabinet, I raised concern in this very same platform. I warned some people that, look, as much as you're fronting these names, William Ruto, these guys are incompetent, and in the long run, they are going to give you wrong results. You can have a good commander or a bad commander, but if you have, you can have a good coach. But if you have wrong team players, then you will get wrong results. Let me tell you, Kenyans. I told Ruto and Kenyans, those who follow my platforms, nilisema, the cabinet, I even did a comparison between Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet and William Ruto's cabinet. I did a comparison, wale mnanifuata vizuri. And I laid facts bare in this platform and said, it's about time. This cabinet is going nowhere. These are people being elected just to show people they can be cabinet secretaries. Now, my close source from the Statehouse tells me that today's cabinet session is going to address the concerns that Gen Zs have raised in the past demonstrations. He is expected to discuss the performance of key cabinet secretaries, as source told us. Yesterday, those who were watching television, the defense cabinet secretary, Aden Duale, boldly said, and I want to repeat, if the president feels I have let him down as a minister of defense, I want him to do the right thing. Not only start with me and all the rest who have let him down. In the interest of the Kenyans, and tell us to step aside, I will have a new team. I am ready to do that. That is Aden Duale speaking. Now, let me tell you something, Kenyans. The Gen Z's protests, I want to affirm you, they have transformed this country almost 99%. I listened to the discussions in the Senate yesterday, and I can confirm the leaders from both divide, from Azimio and Kenya Kwanza, have woken up to reality that yes, as much as we have the power, but all the power belongs to the people of the Republic of Kenya. I listened, Boni Halwale, the way Daktari was unleashing powerful statements in the Senate. And I said, yes, this is what we, yes, Kenya is now rising. Yes, Kenya is now healing. Yes, Kenya is now waking up. Now, from today's cabinet meeting in Statehouse, I want to tell you, I am not an angel, or neither am I a prophet. But let me tell you, there is a hot meeting in Statehouse currently. Very hot, octane, moto kali. Some people are not going to sleep today. Why? People are getting fired. Nisiri nimewaibia. I am not in Statehouse, but I'm able to feel the atmosphere. That some cabinet secretaries from today or from tomorrow or very soon are going to cease from being called cabinet secretaries. Get it or leave it. As we speak right now, you know, a performance contract assessment is on the way. You know, Kaka, mimi niliambia hawa cabinet secretaries. Being a cabinet is not about wearing an expensive wristwatch. Being a cabinet is not loitering from one media house to another, spitting foolishness. Being a cabinet is not all about defending a government. Being a cabinet is about serving the people of the Republic of. You are a servant. You are a representation of the executive. I want people like Mithika Linturi. I want people like Moses Kuria. I want people like Aisha Jumwa. I want people like Nakominja. I want people like Bore. And I want people like Kipchumba Murkomen. I want so many people in that cabinet who I felt are there because they want to be cabinet secretaries. Ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a mass exodus, and the Gen Zs, you know, the Gen Zs have proposed a raft of measures that Kenya Kwanza government should take. But I'm afraid that we might be dealing with the branches, yet the roots are rotten. We might be healing the fruits, but in real sense, the roots are dying. So how are we healing the tree? Is by first finding out if the roots are healthy. Now, expect a press conference. Either today, I'm not a prophet, but I'm telling you, as an analyst who has predicted so many things and they're happening, expect a press conference or expect a press release. And in that press conference, there will be mass exodus. There will be a massacre. There will be murders. Cabinet secretaries are going to be murdered from office. Not that murder ya kuua, but they are going to be fired in a way that is going to end pride in this country. In a way, I want people like Owalo, the arrogance, the show off, the pride. I told them, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot hire a chopper from Nairobi to Ugenya just to go and launch a 50,000 worth internet. So whose interest are you serving? The people like Moses Kuria are bragging on internet as if Kenya belongs to them. As if they will not exist, Kenya will also cease to exist. People like Kipchumba, these guys, the sunglasses they are wearing is what? 100,000. Sunglasses, 100,000. A sunglass, 100,000. They are wearing a watch. What? 4 million. Just a wristwatch. 4 million. Bonnie Halwale yesterday was making very pertinent statement. A cabinet secretary goes to a church fundraiser, carrying money in sacks, and telling the congregation to count 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. 6 million, counting 1, 2, 3 to 30 million, 40 million, 20 million, 10 million, money given in a fundraiser. Who is the owner of this money? Finally, as I finish, all Gen Zs, there is no retreat, there is no surrender. We are going to achieve 100% sanity, and Kenya is not going to remain the same. God bless you. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.